Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great and you all enjoyed your Diwali holidays. So today we will be discussing the most important thing that anyone would consider before moving to Ireland, that is the cost of living. So I will be discussing all the key expenses including your utilities, your rent, groceries. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about housing, which can be your biggest expense in Ireland. If you are looking for a rental accommodation in major cities like Dublin, the average rent for a single bedroom apartment would be starting from 1200 euros per month. But if you are going a bit outskirts in areas like Galway, Cork, or Limerick, the average rent for a single bedroom apartment would be starting from 700 euros and can go up to 1000 euros. But if you are looking for a shared accommodation, that would be a bit cheap for you as it is starting from 600 euros and it can go up to 800 euros, but it would be a shared accommodation. You can find properties on websites like daft.ie, rent.ie, rentola.ie, property.ie. These websites are reliable websites, but make sure before paying you should visit the place because lots of scams are going on right now and you should not trust anybody. I am telling you again, you should not trust anybody unless and until you have visited the property. If you are looking to buy an apartment, the starting prices are around 300,000 euros. In big cities, it can start from 500,000 euros and there is no upper limit. Keep in mind for the housing that the demand is very high right now, so it can take a lot of time to find an accommodation. Now, jumping to our next section, that is utilities. Utilities in Ireland, like electricity, heating, garbage, and water, will cost you around 200 to 300 euros per month for a standard apartment. This can this can raise up to 500 to 600 euros during winter time as well, depending on the heating that you are going to use. Do not forget to add extra 60 to 70 euros per month for your internet. It totally depends on the provider and the speed that you choose. Make sure to factor these into your budget while planning your abroad journey. So now, jumping on to our next section, that is groceries and dining. Groceries usually cost around 100 to 200 euros per month, depending upon your eating habits. If you want to shop a bit budget friendly, you can go to Lidl and Aldi. Then we have Tesco and Duns. That is a bit more pricier than Aldi and Lidl, but we get paneer in those two stores. Talking about the dining part, so in dining, a normal meal would cost you around 15 to 20 euros, but if you are going for a three-course meal, it's going to cost you around 50 to 60 euros depending upon the restaurant that you are going to choose. Now, jumping on to our next section, that is transportation. Public transports can be quite reliable and reasonably priced in Ireland. You will be getting a leap card which can be used in trains and buses, and in cities like Dublin you can use the leap card in the trams as well. So leap card is a card that you get and you just have to tap it around in trains, buses, or trams, and there are different prices for students, senior citizens, and adults. You can check it out on their websites. In Dublin, you can also get a monthly pass for around 120 euros, and that's unlimited pass. In cities like Galway, Cork, and Limerick, you can directly tap your Leap cards, which will cost you around €1 50 to €4, depending upon how far you are going. But I personally think that the taxis in Ireland, they are very expensive. The base fare is around €4, and for short distances you end up paying 15 to 20 euros. So now coming to our next section, that is healthcare and insurance. Healthcare is again one of the major factors in Ireland. If you are coming on your study visa, you will be requiring a private insurance which will cost you around 50 to 150 euros. I would recommend you to check Study and Protect once because that is the best options for students here. Ireland also offers public healthcare insurance, but private ones are recommended to avoid queue lines and waiting lines for the treatment. So, jumping on to our last section now, which is other expenses that you have to pay. Like if you are going for drinks, then you might end up paying 30 euros or 20 euros. And then if you are enrolling for gym membership, it would be around 30 to 60 euros depending upon the gym that you are choosing. And then do not forget your phone bills. So your phone bills will start from 13 euros to 30 euros depending upon the provider. If you are using 48 sim, your monthly bill will be 13 euros, and if you will use my code, you will get 10 euros of voucher. You'll be getting a 10 euro voucher of either Uber Eats or the Uber Taxi or the Primark. That's up to you which one you want to choose. So there you have it, a breakdown of all the key expenses that you have to spend in Ireland. I hope I have answered all your questions. Just a small tip from my side: careful budgeting and making smart choices will help you a lot. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in my next video. In the meantime, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you have any additional queries, please feel free to drop it in the comment section below, or you can reach out to me via LinkedIn or Instagram. The link is in the description section. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a nice day.